Hi everyone. Today's lecture is based on the doubts asked by few students regarding the previous lecture, previous video. So today I will clear that all doubts and also teach you some extraordinary concepts. So now yesterday I have explained you this type of sum with shortcut. Then the doubt asked by number of students is, sir, please explain why the answer is every time y upon x. Why the answer is every time y upon x. This is very important sum. This type is very important. Came multiple time in MST CET. Now the solution. Now if you look at the textbook, horrible solution is given, very lengthy. So even theory is very interesting. What I told you, whatever function is here, right hand side is always a constant. Here tan t is a constant. They will mention t is a constant. T is a constant. So right hand side is always a constant. Remember this. So the first step, the most important step. Whichever function is here, you have to shift on this side. So cos inverse, when you shift, become cos. Sin will become sin inverse. Tan will become tan inverse. So cos inverse will become cos. So you have x cube minus y cube, x cube plus y cube equal to which is a constant, which is a constant, which is a constant. Right hand side is always a constant. Right hand side is always a constant. Then one of very extraordinary student, very extraordinary student, what he was asking, sir आपने constant का spelling wrong लिखा है. सर आपने कांस्टेंट का स्पेलिंग रॉन्ग लिख दिया है. मैं बोला भाई प्रणाम आपको, यू आर रियली वेरी एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी. लुक, इट इज लाइक दिस. विच इज अ कांस्टेंट? विच इज अ कांस्टेंट. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ राइटिंग दिस एवरी टाइम, call this as b, a constant, where b a constant. Now x cube minus y cube is equal to b x cube plus y cube. Therefore x cube minus y cube equal to bx cube plus by cube. Now collecting the terms of y together, collecting the terms on other side. So what we have? X cube minus bx cube equal to by cube plus y cube. X cube common, 1 minus b. Y cube common, 1 plus b. And therefore what we have, y cube upon x cube is equal to 1 minus b, 1 plus b. 1 minus b upon 1 plus b. Look, it is still a constant. Right hand side is still a constant. Still a constant. So we write like this. Y cube upon x cube equal to c. Where c is a constant equal to 1 minus b upon 1 plus b. Therefore, y cube is equal to cx cube. Now we have simplified the expression as far as it was possible. Now differentiate. Differentiating with respect to x. So you have 3y square dy by dx. Constant attached with the function, keep the constant as it is. Delta x cube 3x square. 3 cut. So now what you have? Therefore dy by dx equal to c x square upon y square. Now c. Arey c. What is c? Look, from equation 1, what is the value of c? Y cube upon x cube. Substitute here. So dy by dx is equal to y cube upon x cube, x square upon y square. So finally, what we have? Y upon x. And therefore dy by dx is y upon x. dy by dx is y upon x for this type of sum. dy by dx is y upon x for this type of sum. That is why ऐसा कोई भी सम है आंसर हमेशा y upon x ही आता है. आंसर हमेशा y upon x ही आता है. Because right hand side is always constant. So that was the logic behind why the answer is y upon x. And yesterday in the previous lecture I explained you whenever dy by dx is y upon x, d2y by dx square is 0, d3y upon dx cube will become 0. So all higher derivatives will become 0. But in your syllabus for MTCT it is only up to second order derivative. So higher order derivative का टेंशन लेना ही नहीं है. It is only up to the second derivative in your syllabus. Okay, so that is why answer is always y upon x for this type of sum. Right? Now, very important sum came 3 times in board exam and 2 times in MSTCT of previous years. This question actually create doubt in number of students. This question, particular sum, create doubts in number of students. So that is why I am particularly taking the lecture, video lecture. Now, if log to base 10 x cube minus y cube upon x cube plus y cube is 2, show that dy by dx is 99 upon 101 x square upon y square. Solution. As I have explained the previous sum. Previous sum was cos inverse. When you shift cos inverse on other side, it becomes cos. Tan inverse. Sec inverse. Cosec inverse will become cosec when you shift on other side. तो यहाँ पे क्या है log to base 10. This is the first lecture of logarithm of previous standard, 11th standard. So we had that formula there. Log b to base a equal to x. So a raised to x equal to b. This is the conversion from logarithmic form to an exponential form. So here also we can apply this rule. So here what we have, x cube माइनस वाई क्यूब अपॉन एक्स क्यूब प्लस वाई क्यूब इक्वल टू 10 स्क्वायर, which is a constant, which is a constant, which is a constant. So x cube minus y cube is equal to 100 x cube plus y cube. Look here we want this number. यहाँ पे वो b वगैरह लेना नहीं है क्योंकि क्वेश्चन ऐसे है माइनस 99 अपॉन 101 x स्क्वायर अपॉन y स्क्वायर. So we want 100, we want 100, we want 100. So यहाँ पे b और c नहीं लेना है, यहाँ पे 100 will remain as it is. So now taking the terms of x cube on one side, taking the terms of y cube on other side. So x cube common? अरे नहीं common. Directly I can write minus 99 x cube. Here I can write 100 and y cube. So what I have, y cube upon x cube is minus 99 upon 101. Or simply one can write y cube is equal to minus 99 by 101 x cube. Now you simplify the expression, now differentiate. So 3y square dy by dx minus 99 upon 101 x cube का derivative 3x square. 3 cancel. So finally dy by dx equal to minus 99 upon 101 x square upon y square. Hence proved. Now the common question that will arise in everybody's mind, those who have done the topic well, कि सर व्हाट यू टोल्ड कि आंसर हमेशा y अपॉन x आता है. कोई भी सम आप बोल रहे हो, कोई भी सम लो आंसर y अपॉन x से आता है. यहाँ पे तो y अपॉन x है ही नहीं सर, हमारे तो मार्क्स गए. Look, once I told कि आंसर हमेशा y अपॉन x आता है, y अपॉन x will come. That depends on your skill. Now look, in previous sum, what you saw, this part was C. This part was C, which was actually b minus 1 upon b plus 1. Here what we see is this C. 99 upon 101 minus 99 upon 101 का वैल्यू कितना है? ध्यान से देखो कितना है वैल्यू, y क्यूब अपॉन x क्यूब. तो अगर वो वैल्यू हमने यहाँ पे डाल दिया माइनस 99 अपॉन 101 का वैल्यू, तो क्या आता है आंसर? आंसर क्या आएगा? y क्यूब अपॉन x क्यूब इंटू x स्क्वायर अपॉन y स्क्वायर. सो लोग अगेन द आंसर इज y अपॉन x. अगेन द आंसर इज y अपॉन x. इसके लिए ऐसा कोई भी सम आएगा तो आंसर हमेशा y अपॉन x से आता है. Whatever be the function of this type, right hand side is always a constant. But now this same question came number of times with slight modification. So in that type of sum, how to get answer in 10 seconds? Theory obviously I have explained well, but answer directly कैसे निकालना है? So you have to use this logic. जब भी लॉग रहेगा यहाँ बेस पे कुछ भी हो सकता है. यहाँ पे एक्स क्यूब वाई क्यूब, तो फाइनल आंसर में हमेशा क्या आएगा? एक्स स्क्वायर अपॉन वाई स्क्वायर. मतलब वन पावर लेस. और दिस पार्ट हमेशा माइनस साइन के साथ आएगा. 10 स्क्वायर माइनस 1, 10 स्क्वायर प्लस 1. So you can get the answer. So it is minus 99 upon 101 x square upon y square. So I can generalize. So it is log to base 10 x raised to n y raised to n x raised to n plus y raised to n equal to say k. Then answer will be always minus 10 raised to k minus 1, 10 raised to k plus 1, x raised to n minus 1, y raised to n minus 1. So this is the shortcut for this type of sum in one step. तो अगर यहाँ पे x4 और y4 आ गया तो यहाँ पे हमेशा x क्यूब अपन y क्यूब आएगा. और यहाँ पे से क्यूब आ गया 3 k का वैल्यू, तो क्या आएगा? 10 cube मतलब 1000 minus 1, 1000 plus 1 मतलब 999 upon 1001. So again for this type of sum you can get answer in 10 seconds. Answer. So I hope the doubt is clear for everyone. Now one more thing you should remember, okay, is this. Look, only giving shortcuts and taking MCQs will not help the student. अगर कॉन्सेप्ट मालूम है, कोई भी सम आया, you can get the answer very fast. सिर्फ शॉर्टकट दे दिया मैंने, अमेजिंग फॉर्मूला, then you will not remember because I know एग्जाम में already everyone will be tense. So now say look, I am considering only the government textbook. I never use any other textbooks at all. I use only textbooks, government textbooks. Number of times I told you the maximum questions are from that. I have seen student are preparing IIT JEE, वहां के क्वेश्चन करते हैं, MTCT में वैसे क्वेश्चन नहीं आते. Straight forward question require fast and accurate calculations. So now this sum, look, obviously answer is y upon x, but then the question that come in your mind, यहाँ पे प्लस साइन ऊपर है माइनस है नीचे, that is immaterial. ऊपर प्लस है नीचे माइनस या ऊपर माइनस नीचे प्लस, your answer will remain unaffected because you shift the function on other side, that is a constant. कांस्टेंट का रेसिप्रोकल वापस कांस्टेंट आएगा. तो इसके लिए ये प्लस ऊपर है माइनस नीचे है या माइनस ऊपर है प्लस नीचे है, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. आंसर हमेशा क्या आएगा, y अपॉन एक्स. आंसर नंबर में कब आएगा, अगर लॉग वगैरह रहेगा तो, नहीं तो आंसर हमेशा y अपॉन एक्स. सो आई हैव क्लियर एवरीथिंग अबाउट दिस टाइप ऑफ शॉर्टकट्स. ओके, नाउ वन मोर थिंग टू एक्सप्लेन इज दिस. Last lecture I have stopped at this sum, y equal to x raised to x up to infinity, and I have given you the shortcut to get the answer. Before that I have explained you the sum, root function up to infinity, and I have given the shortcut. The shortcut was derivative of the function upon 2y minus 1. Even I have given shortcut for this type of sum, that was y square x 1 minus log y. Then the common question that come in good student and extraordinary student, and all my students are extraordinary, कि सर अगर x के जगह पे कोई दूसरा फंक्शन है तो से फंक्शन रेस टू 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 फंक्शन अप टू इनफिनिटी. तो look, if you have listened my previous lecture or video solution very carefully, I have explained. So ध्यान से देखो, कुछ तो दिखेगा. तो ध्यान से देखोगे तो यहां पे 1 दिखेगा, दिख रहा है 1. Look, 1 is visible now. Your function was x. Now what is this 1? Is उसका डेरिवेटिव. So I think now all of you got my point. So whenever it is function raised to function up to infinity, then the answer will be here. 1 के जगह पे क्या आएगा, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ द फंक्शन. x के जगह पे क्या आएगा, फंक्शन, and other things will remain as it is. So this is the shortcut for this type of sum. Which type of sum? Function fx raised to fx up to infinity. So I hope the things are clear. Okay, goodbye, we will meet soon. Goodbye, bye.